Hello Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Welcome and welcome cross watchers. Let's take a look and see what's coming up for you at the time you're watching this reading. Any messages, advice. Always take what resonates and leave out the rest. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe if it does, or if my energy resonates with yours. Okay. If you are interested in a personal reading, all of that information will be in the description box below. Aquarius, what's going on for Aquarius? We have the Devil reversed, Three of Pentacles, King of Cups. Wow, whoa, Four of Wands. Where is this all heading? We have the Five of Cups, Three of Wands. Okay. I hear some of you asking, where is this all leading? There's a situation you're finding yourself in and you're like, where is this all leading? Like, I just want to know, where is this leading? And it seems as though you're really being brought into stillness, rest, and surrender. Rest wanted to actually come out reverse in case you noticed that. So this is a sense of some of you have been resistant. There's been some resistance to rest and to surrender, and even delays when it comes to your rest and surrender. And so you are really being called to just let go and let God. Where is this all leading? Four of Pentacles, Four of Wands, four energy. This is leading exactly where you want it to lead. So Three of Wands, this is a sense of like, first of all, you've done everything. You've done the planning, you've taken the actions, you've set your ships out, and now it's just time to let it cook. Okay, it's time to just, it's like you've put the cookies in the oven and you've put the right timing, you've preheated the oven at the right point. Now it's just time to let it cook. Let the universe cook. You cannot rush, and you do not want to rush this process. You don't want to rush it, because if you were to rush it, then it's not going to turn out the best that it can be. And you want it to be the best, don't you? You don't want just something that is like mediocre. You don't want something that is less than what you can actually have. If you were to just wait a little bit more, you gotta let the universe cook. You've done all the work. I get a sense that you're waiting here. You're waiting, you're expanding. You're at this point where you have gotten more control over your emotions. You're calm, you're happy. Now it's time to be still, surrender, let go, let God. Okay. Five of Cups, I also do see an emphasis on healing. It's finally time to heal. It's finally time to do that inner work, to rest. It's finally time to surrender and find a way to exchange grief into acceptance. With a double reverse, this is you breaking free out of codependency, breaking free from bad habits, breaking free from things that had a huge hold on you energetically, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. This is a sense of like you're finally freeing yourself from addictions, patterns, toxic, poisonous people. You've freed yourself. You are free. You've taken your power back, and everything is now leading exactly where you want it to lead. Okay, clarify the double reversed. Justice, yep, it's Three of Cups. I'm also hearing sober. So some of you, there's a sense of like you sobering up to your reality. As you be in, this could even be like as a metaphoric sense, where in a way you are, it sounds like there's a train outside. And there is no train near me, but trains could be significant. It's like a choo-choo. Okay, it's gone now. But there's a sense of Like things are finally starting to balance out now. You're sobering up to your reality. Some of you could literally be a sense of like you getting sober, and you doing better in life because of that. You starting to see and act in a place of clarity and intention and control rather than out of control. Justice is on the way, a well-deserved blessing, a well-deserved celebration. Four of Wands, milestone. Yeah, happiness. You're moving to a point where I see so much, like you're just being so happy. So happy. Some of you have Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio in your chart, or you could be dealing with a water sign. Doesn't have to be. You are embodying this right now, this King of Cups energy, where you are kind of just allowing things to be. You're surrendering. Clarify this Five of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, this feels like you may be grieving the loss of something that was in your life or offered you a sense of stability for a very long time. Okay. So it's almost like a realization of something is forever going to be different. Something is forever changed, but that doesn't mean that something better isn't coming. Some of you are looking at a situation or a phase in your life where it felt like you had it all. And everything in life is temporary, and so you're going through some sort of change where you're rightfully grieving or rightfully letting go. You're rightfully at a point where you deserve and you deserve to feel your emotions and validate your emotions, and no one can tell you differently. This is an illumination or a realization of the fact that something is going to be different, but different doesn't mean bad. Different doesn't mean that you won't find happiness again. Different doesn't mean that you won't find abundance again. It just means it's going to look differently. Your happiness that you're stepping into, this milestone, this feels like long awaited. It almost feels as though a graduation for you, where you are leaving one stage of your life behind that you had put so much time, emotions, and determination into, and you're stepping into finally that new chapter of your life where you are being put out into the world to use everything that you've learned, and it's offering you so much happiness. It's like a sense of you leaving the stability of something. You're leaving the stability or the safety net of something, but you're stepping into a new chapter of your life where you are creating your own stability. You're creating your own safety net here. You're creating your own happiness. For one, celebrations. I'm seeing some of you taking next steps in a relationship, higher levels of commitment, or hitting milestones in your career or in your life in general. You're hitting a milestone. Something is leading the way that you intended it to. Yeah, be calm. Be calm, breathe, surrender. You're being called to just let it go. Just breathe. Eight of Pentacles. You've put in the work. You've done the work. You've done the work. Trust that you've done the work. Trust that you have done your best. Okay. We got space came out reversed and pain upright. Yeah, this is like, what are you creating space for in your life? Are you creating space for pain, or are you creating space for optimism? Clarify this determination. You're a very determined individual, and there's nothing that is stopping you. Okay. I'm seeing rejection here. And trust. Trust the rejection. Trust the redirection. I'm also in magic. I'm also picking up some of you. It's like your persistence, your determination, even through initial rejection, is actually paying off for you. It's like if people think they're going to reject you, think again. Clarify this creativity. It feels like you are getting more creative in your work. Somebody wants to work with you creatively. Somebody who wants to build something passionate with you. Yeah, you have something coming in when it comes to work. Somebody who wants to collaborate, who wants to build, who wants to build trust with you in a work sense, or even in relationship sense. Somebody wants to come in with a plan and feels like you're someone who they can trust as a team. Ooh, 9 of Cups. Yes, wish fulfillment. Somebody's willing to fight until the end to make something work here with you. 4 of Wands. You got somebody who, you got the right person on your side. You have the right person on your side, or the right person is coming in to be by your side. Okay? If you have someone in mind, Aquarius, think of them. Let's take a look and see how they feel about you, about this situation with you for the rest of the week. How does the person on Aquarius's mind feel about them this week? 7 of Wands, 9 of Cups at the bottom. Okay, so this week this person feels as though there's a challenge between the both of you. There's some frustration. The Star, 10 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles, how they're seeing you. So Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This person is seeing you as somebody who is very stable. You're very, there's like something about you that is very gentle, or they feel a sense of like something is solid. Something is solid here with you, that where even if there's a sense of frustration or misunderstanding, they don't feel like it's the end all be all. They just feel like it's a moment in time that you two are having where there's some frustration. They feel a sense of like security and stability with you. And they're not backing down. I see this person is, yeah, there's the sense of somebody is not retreating. Someone's not retreating, or somebody is not backing down because they feel like a sense of security with you, and their intentions is to hold out hope and hold out faith for building a long-term future here with you, and doing daily mundane things with you, settling down, 10 of Pentacles, celebrating a milestone. So this is somebody who is holding out hope for the future between the both of you. Clarify the 7 of Wands. But they feel defensive. Why are they feeling defensive? Like they need to protect themselves. King of Pentacles, interesting. We have the, look at that. These two, King and Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you two are a match. Power couple, 10 of Pentacles. So this person does feel like you're on the same team. Yeah, they feel like you're on the same team here. Like you two are building something long term. You're building a life together. You're building wealth together. They feel, but they feel like they need to, in a way, I get a sense of them trying to prove themselves. They're trying to prove themselves to you. They're trying to prove that they are somebody who you can rely on. King of Pentacles. So this is somebody who's trying to prove to you, like, I'm the one you should build something here with, or I'm the one that you should settle down with. But they like to have control, so they're fighting for control here. they're fighting for some sort of control here. They want to have the control, or they want to have the ball in their court in some way, not in a way where they are wanting to string you along or anything, but King of Pentacles is that masculine energy, so they are acting more from a masculine, wanting to lead. And the doorbell just rang, so I'm getting an unexpected invitation, unexpected encounter with this person sometime this week. This person may come see you, or vice versa, but it feels like you two are working towards trying to see things from the same place, and there's some sort of hiccup on the road where they're trying to prove themselves to you. They're trying to prove that they are somebody who's stable. They are somebody who has their head on their shoulders. There's somebody that you can work and build something with. They want to prove to you that you can trust them. Most of all, this person is just trying to prove that, hey, like, you can trust me. Yeah, they're really fighting to be trusted. I'm seeing the numbers 3, 4, 5, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5. The letters R, C, S, D, M, O, A. Those letters could be in your name or someone else's. But with that said, you're about to be singing. You're about to be singing with joy. Everything is heading in the place that you had initially been working towards. Don't worry about it. Surrender. Be still. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, Aquarius. Bye.